Hello everyone. In the 101 days of learning Splunk, today let's move on to the Splunk data onboarding. This is the important task where we have to learn clearly about the Splunk data onboarding. Let's jump directly into the onboarding task. Let's open the Splunk Enterprise, and before going for the Splunk onboarding, let's delete the previous log files and let us start fresh. To delete that, we are doing the deletion command. Yes. Hello Shekhar, can you please explain the Splunk onboarding?
Sure, thanks, Gayatri. So, to make sure we have no data, we the search replies zero events for all time. So that is well and good. Just we need to click settings and data, upload, then go back to the CSV file. Maybe let's try to
Yes.
drop two files together.
Yes, we have to make sure that Excel is in CSV format.
Actually, it says multiple files selected. Try again. Okay, that is fine, no problem. So we have to select only one file. As we are onboarding through the indexer GUI, this issue happens. If we are using universal forwarder for data onboarding, we can select multiple files. We can select a directory itself. We can select multiple directories also. So many other options Splunk provides.
Okay.
We will see that later. Okay, the data. You can notice one more thing here. Splunk automatically finds out the source type as the CSV.
Okay. And also, Shekhar, I see some warning alerts in the first column.
Yeah, actually the warning it says that failed to parse timestamp
Mm-hmm.
defaulting to file mod time. For this project, we no need to worry much about the timestamp. For
Okay.
the others, for other real time projects, the timestamps are very much important. We will see about that maybe on the next on the other Splunk basic videos.
Okay.
For this, we are just focusing on the student's name and uh, student the date and presence information we already included as one of the column itself, so we need not worry for the timestamps right now,
Yes.
so no need to worry about that. And
Yeah, our main aim of this is to learn the commands and the data generation and visualization, right?
Splunk provides many other settings here in these three tabs. You may notice these things here. As this is a CSV file, this is a comma separated file, so many things Splunk automatically found that out. If we are when we are onboarding some other files, or maybe on the next on the while learning the Splunk basic projects, we may need to learn about these line breakers, KV mode, or many other settings. Should line merge or not? If your event is more than one line, you need to set this for true. Date config, character set. Character set is just auto. If you're having different character sets, then you can select these things here. For this assignment, we no need to worry about these advanced settings or anything. So just click the next, click the next, click submit, click start searching. You will have the information very nicely aligned here.
Okay.
You may notice one trouble here.
Okay.
May I know if you are able to catch the issue?
No, I'm not.
We are having date and present or absent or this info. We don't have the student's name at all.
Okay.
Student's name Student name is not available inside the event, but you can see that student name is available as a field.
Okay.
Student name also, okay, to tell you a bit more in simple way, The Excel file got the columns.
Okay.
The Excel file, these informations are indexed into Splunk as the separate events. Each line got a separate event. The header line will be will not be available as a separate event, but the header line will become our columns.
Okay.
On the left side, when you scroll down on the left side, you will see the selected fields. These are all the selected fields are the important fields. We will discuss this thing later. And then we have the interesting fields.
Okay.
Interesting field have the list of students information, very nice.
Okay.
You may notice that when you click a particular student,
Mm-hmm.
Splunk automatically found out, calculated all the things like number of present, number of absent days, and the percentage, everything very nicely Splunk found out.
Okay.
In the next video, we will try to run search commands like which student got the least absent, or all
Yes.
other tasks we will learn on the next task.
Okay.
But just for our onboarding stuff, let's try to onboard the next file also. So present SAP's attendance sheet we have loaded. The mark sheet is pending. So mark sheet got dropped, land down here. Source type, Splunk learned the source type, very nice.
Yeah.
So we got information very nice here. We got some empty lines also here, but that is not a big problem. For this assignment, this is fine. So just we need to click next. One more thing here. Okay, this is one more thing. When you onboard that data, sometimes, okay, this is actually some bug with the Splunk itself. If we go back to the previous window, Splunk gives some troubles. Maybe I will try to file a bug for this to Splunk. Okay, let's do the mark sheet once again to Splunk. Click the next. You can visualize the data here, and if you feel something is wrong, then you can do the adjustments, and before doing the onboarding you can correct the problems, correct your mistakes. That is what I was trying to say. You can see the header line very nicely populated here. Header lines are populated here. The timestamp, automatically Splunk picked up the timestamp, but for this assignment we no need to worry about the timestamp.
Yes.
So just click next and do the start searching. So same like the previous one. For this one, on the left side we have the student names. Just click a particular student. You can see that it did some calculations, but for finding out some ranks or those things, we will see that in the next video. May I know if you have any questions, Gayatri?
No, it's simple and clear with the data onboarding. Yeah.
Uh, Great, thank you then.
Okay. Let's learn Splunk all together. Thank you, everyone.